Hello and welcome back to our 30-day Aroma Point journey. I'm delighted you're here, I'm here in this particular space that I get to be in with you as we journey with frankincense. So grab your frankincense and I'll see you back here. Okay, welcome back. It's you, me, frankincense, and this sweet little spot that I'm in. So this is actually a half of a deer body here and a tree painting on a wall. This is a kind of a fake tree trunk. I'm in a kids area in this big apartment building, and this camera is actually sitting atop this delightful mushroom with a red top and polka dots. I would show it to you, but I've got this balanced so perfectly right now. So the reason why I love it is because this theme for today is journey. And particularly how this relates to frankincense and our 30-day journey together is this. When we feel stuck or like in a zone that we don't like, it's not our preference, or we're in a physical place that we don't like, that's not our preference, we have the ability to journey with our mind and with our heart. And we can do that in a way that opens up space and brings in other positive thought forms and positive feelings into a space or place where we maybe previously didn't have that. So just for example, say right now you really want to be traveling more, but you feel confined because you don't necessarily have the resources to travel, or the way that your work is arranged, you can't just freely go and leave and travel. You can travel in your mind through journeying, through awakening the imagination. As we awaken the imagination, which we're going to do right now together, and frankincense is beautiful for that, we can journey outside of this time and space and reality of this moment through our imagination. And through opening up our imagination to journey, we can bring back with us, because it is very much like this, bringing back these elements that we actually long for right here, right now. So maybe take a moment to feel like, what are the elements that you long for right now? Do you long for adventure? Do you long for a sense of belonging or connection? Do you long for exotic things? Do you long for trying new stuff, seeing new people, hearing new things? And maybe it's the complete opposite. Maybe you long for quiet and stillness and being in one spot. Feel the essence of what's true for you right in this moment. It's not about what you've longed for in the past, what you think you should long for. Like right in this moment, what is it that feels the most nourishing and delicious to you? Once you've landed on that basic feeling, that basic desire, we're going to journey to it. Another way of thinking of it is, it as a state of being exists, and we're going to find union with that right now. Frankincense is an oil that opens us up to connect to other worlds, other dimensions, through imagination and through journeying. It very much has this energetic of, in fact, we can think of frankincense as like an otherworldly guide, a guide to other dimensions. And some of my favorite points to put frankincense on are, when I'm wanting to journey, are here on the third eye, here on the crown of the head, And sometimes when I want to journey inwards, if I have too much of my energy going out, I'm already out in other worlds thinking about 5 or 10 different things that are otherworldly, and I want to come home and simplify, but I still want to activate that imaginal space. I'll take frankincense and put it on CV4. We've worked with this point over this 30-day journey. It's about 2 inches above the pubic bone. So for our time together here, what I want you to do is, you get some options. Ready? If you are desiring to journey inward to stillness, we actually did a bit of that yesterday with Return with Vetiver. If that's what's feeling like it's wanted, put frankincense down lower, just a couple of inches above your pubic bone on the midline. If you're feeling like you want to connect out to other dimensions, higher dimensions of self or future self, I want you to put it right on the top of your head on GV20. And if you're wanting to just open up the imagination because you're feeling stuck, you keep going in certain thought loops, you don't see how you can get beyond where you are right now, then I recommend putting it right here on the third eye. Make sure you dilute the frankincense if you're going to put it on your face. I think for me today, I'm going to put it here. So ready your drop. Ready. I feel like we're preparing for an astronaut's journey. Actually, I often feel like that with frankincense, like I'm going into outer space. Okay, I've got my drop of this beautiful Somalian frankincense. I'll put a link to it in the show notes. It's one of the best batches that we've ever gotten. Okay, 1 drop, diluted, on the third eye, whatever point you decide. And we're going to take these next few minutes to journey together. Closing your eyes. Feeling the portals of possibility open. Feeling the mind space, the mental space open. Feeling the meridians, the rivers of flow of chi open. Feeling all of the acupoints, the points of light, the vortices of energy all over your body. Open. You are a cosmic journeyer. And while your body is here, planted, your soul, in Chinese medicine we say the hun is invited to travel right now. At any point, if you want to release contact point with your finger, do so. And continue to feel this journeyscape open for you. See your own future self inviting you through a portal way right now. Inviting you towards all that you have been asking for, all that you have been longing for. stepping through that portal way and seeing what's on the other side. What is this? What have you journeyed to? Just as much as you have and experience this reality of your daily life, you can access this journey reality, this reality of your future self, which sits right here alongside you right now. Feel the resonance of the two. Feel how the pathways interweave. And feel your capacity to trust the journey. Trust this process that is you becoming. Taking all the time that you want and need to be with that and stay with that in the journey space. When you feel ready, opening your eyes. When you feel ready, taking a few minutes to write about this process. And know that you can always come back to this journey space. You can play this particular episode again. Sometimes all we need is 5 minutes to take a trip with our own higher self, with our own future self, with our guidance, to remember who we are and why we're here, and that everything that's happening right now is connected to this journey of future self. If you ever would like the most sublime kind of support as you journey to your future self, as you birth the next level of your creations and bring forth the next version of you, consider working together with me. I have small group programs. I have one-on-one offerings, and I have virtual only offerings. And always in these episodes, in the show notes, you can find all of this information. What a delightful time. What a delightful space. I wish you could see the mushroom, but just imagine it now. This beautiful red polka dot, white polka dot mushroom. I'm so happy to spend this time with you, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. From my heart to yours.